After a convincing victory over Central Arkansas, it's right back to business for the Ole Miss Rebels. This week, the UTEP Miners come to town.
Thanks for being here again on Labor Day. I know that you here because you care about what's going on here. Thrilled to see our kids excited the other night with a victory. It's been a while since some of them experienced that, and it was a very fun locker room to be a part of. Got our hands full with UTEP. I was hopeful that I would put on the film and see a team that maybe is not playing with great passion, but it couldn't be farther from the truth. They absolutely, Coach Price has got those guys playing with a lot of passion and heart, and they got after one of the best teams in our country last weekend, and we've got our hands full with them, particularly in their D-line and their skill positions. They've got a tremendous tailback. And the defensive line is very, very talented, and the kicking game is solid. So we've got our hands full. It's going to be a great challenge. We look forward to it. Our kids will, I believe, with all my heart, will be ready to play, and I know our fans will. It was a great atmosphere last Saturday night. It's a memory for a lifetime for me, and it's one that I'll treasure forever.
Talk some more about UTEP. I mean, that was like a three-point game for the longest time until he decided to fake a punt. And then this kind of opened the door a little bit, but much better than, say, what you saw from their game film last year?
They've got our attention, I assure you. They've got us. They've got our full attention right now. Everybody's studying hard to try to find a way to make sure we put our kids in a position to compete. But I don't know if they just had redshirted a good many number of kids or have just matured some, but they're definitely a different-looking team.
The season, Ole Miss football is brought to you in part by FedEx, proud supporter of the Ole Miss Rebels. FedEx, solutions that matter. Regions Bank, proud sponsor of the SEC. One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace. One Mississippi, count me in. C-Spire, personalized wireless. Allstate, are you in good hands? The Mississippi Department of Transportation, make Mississippi proud. Pick it up, Mississippi. And by Kroger. Visit themillionmealschallenge.com or text HUNGER to 66856 to help feed the hungry in our state.
How am I supposed to sell you guys as the most dangerous band in the world when you're seen schlepping golf clubs through the airport?
But we love golf.
No. As far as your fans know, you are only capable of hate.
I don't hate golf.
From now on, I'm shipping your clubs with FedEx right to the golf course. Now learn how to trash a hotel room.
Let me get some water for those flowers.
Let FedEx Office pack and ship your club's luggage and more. FedEx, solutions that matter.
A home improvement project takes patience, but getting the right loan for it doesn't have to. At Regions, you'll get an answer in about 30 minutes. So whether you're updating your kitchen, adding a bathroom, or putting in your own private oasis, nobody helps you borrow smarter than Regions. Home equity loans, personal loans, even auto loans, in case you want to fix up the garage. Hey, honey. No. Ah. It's okay. It's cool. Fine with it. Little piece of me just died.
Hi, I'm Mississippi Insurance Commissioner Mike Cheney. I believe that competition brings out the best in all of us, whether on the gridiron or in the marketplace. I also believe in a competitive free market solution for providing health insurance products to individuals and business owners in our state. That solution is One Mississippi, your health insurance marketplace.
For more information, visit onemississippi.com or contact your local insurance agent.
One Mississippi, count me in.
Sure, 4G networks are powerful. They get stuff to you fast. But is that all there is to them? There's only one 4G network that first gets to know you and then brings you things that are right for you. Fast. For a faster you, join C-Spire. Personalized wireless.
With our no-work switch kit, it's even easier to switch to C-Spire.
Got a lot of installs to go. All right. How's everybody today? Everybody had a good day? No missed classes, right? These receivers will eat us alive if we play off of them and let them run their routes. As Coach just indicated, they are good route runners and good what? Possession receivers. We think collectively they have a hard time separating themselves in coverage when we get tight coverage on them. All right, so if you want to take them out of the passing game, get tight coverage on them. Everybody with me on that? All right, we got to feed them to the safeties. So now, corners, right now, you better get ready to play the switch underneath switch route. Now, to the field, that guy will run here, but you also get the high-low to the field, all right? That's why I'm waiting on us to dominate. Y'all guys are very smart. I just need better focus. I need y'all to prepare better in practice, and we can go out and dominate.
Although Saturday's season opening was special, it is quickly forgotten as preparations begin for the UTEP Miners.
Do this right here. Do that for me. Come on. Wipe the frustration out, baby. Now go play.
Listen to me. I got you.
Let's make the checks. Y'all officials love to call DPI, man. I think I'll get paid by how many DPIs y'all call. Huh?
I never worked deep anyway.
Right there. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Finish. Good, good, good. That's fine. Hey, that's okay. Just do a good job. You get a man. You feel the cluster. Look to your left and right. You might have to loosen up some. All right? Go get him. Go get him. Put him in jail, baby.
Preparing for his opportunity to contribute on defense is Brishan Matthews. Sidelined with a devastating concussion in his freshman year, it has been a long road back for the junior from New Orleans.
I formation after the cat timeout. Slot to the right. Hartline is under center here. 4 men across the front, including, as we mentioned, Delvin Jones on the left side and Wayne Dorsey on the right side as DNs. There's a toss pitch sweeping left to the 45, out of bounds to the 47. Pretty good game for Derek Locke. A big hit by Brishan Matthews as he stuck him pretty good to knock him out of bounds.
Kentucky. It was early second quarter. I came down from a safety spot just like we trained in practice, full speed, full throttle, and I hit Derek Locke head on. After that, I just remember waking up on the sidelines and Larandis, our trainer, he was like, Brishan, he was talking to me. I was like, did I make the tackle? He said, yeah, you made the tackle. And I got up, walked it off, and they told me later that I lost consciousness. Once that happened, yeah, I had to sit out the whole next week, which we were lucky because we had a bye week. But then ever since after that, they were kind of skeptic just because it was so severe. And with the game being how it is today, concussions, they are not something to play with. Being the son of a coach, we moved around a lot. My dad's coached everywhere from high school to D1 to D2. There's no doubt in my mind, my dad is the reason why I'm here today. My dad pushed me in tremendous ways to help me get faster, to help me get more physical, to help me understand the game as a whole. And I know that if he didn't assist me in doing that, then I wouldn't be where I am today. It was going into my junior year. It was in the spring after a track meet. My football coach came over to me. He was like, I got a call today. It was from Ole Miss. I was like, okay, what'd they say? He was like, they offered you a scholarship. And then I really thought he was joking with me. I laughed it off. I was like, funny, coach, funny. He's like, no. And he goes in his briefcase and he pulls out a sheet of paper, and it was the scholarship that they faxed over. So, I mean, and then once I got that one, offers started rolling in, Arkansas, Mississippi State, you know, so on and so forth. But Ole Miss was my first offer, and I committed shortly after. And I committed before my senior season, before our first game. And I mean, I never looked back. I've never wanted to go anywhere else. I mean, this is home to me now. And I mean, just your first time walking out in Vaught Hemingway, I mean, will change a person. And I mean, I love the game so much, and I love Vaught so much, and I love the University of Mississippi that much that, I mean, it's going out there on Saturdays to a home crowd, walking to the Grove, meeting people. I mean, there's nothing like it. Whenever the coaches got here, you know, we had 2 bad seasons, obviously, but we put that behind us. But the Sharks, we can never put that behind us because that's what we are. So we kind of brought it back to life, I guess, because it was kind of extinct for a while. But we brought it back, and I mean, every game you're going to see us throw it up and that just signifies us as a unit, how far we come and how far we're going to travel. This signifies one shark of 11, and then the SEC logo. The SEC logo was bleeding because we're tearing it up, so we're going to tear up the SEC this year. A little symbolism.
I'm your lucky team flag. We've gone through 14 seasons together, but in flag years, I'm like 130. Now, I'm just holding on by a thread. If you've got cut rate insurance, you could be dealing with this mess yourself. So get Allstate, where agents keep you protected from mayhem like me.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. Are you in good hands?
Hi, I'm Katie. Yep, that Katie. Last year, I was in a hurry and didn't put my litter where it belonged. And everybody went. I got the chance to think about where my litter might end up and how it might make our beautiful state look. So I took the time and put my litter where it belonged. Then everybody went. The truth is, you're only going to get one chance to put your litter where it belongs. If you don't, you're going to get...
You're going to get booed, so don't get booed. Pick it up, Mississippi.
Hello, Rebel fans. Ole Miss has teamed up with Mississippi State and Memphis this season to help Kroger fight hunger. Join us as we fight hunger together in the Million Meals Challenge. You can make a difference by picking up items at your local Kroger store for donation, making a monetary donation online at themillionmealschallenge.com, or text HUNGER to 66856. Donate to win the cup. Donate to feed the hungry. Donate for a chance to win Ole Miss gear and prizes. For more information, visit themillionmealschallenge.com and help make a difference.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
Finna go down at 6 o'clock today, baby. Game time. Game time. We finna lock the vault, baby. Let's go.
Saturday, September 8th. Game number 2 in the Rebels' young season. The Rebel Nation turned out in full force in anticipation for the showdown with UTEP, the first of 3 Texas opponents that will make their way to Oxford this fall. Coming off an opening weekend victory, the Rebels were determined to maintain the momentum started in Week 1.
Let's go!
The intensity in pre-game was palpable. This was a team that was ready to prove that Week 1 was only the beginning of the journey. Week 2 would be the chance they needed to make a statement about where they are going. Having won the toss and deferred, the Rebels take the field on defense. The old adage that a team improves most from Week 1 to Week 2 seemed to be holding up on the Rebels' first defensive stand.
3rd and 10 with a 42 of UTEP. Trips to the left this time, one receiver right. There's the snap of the gun. Back to throw. Lamison hit in the pocket, tries to spin away, runs to his left. Ball is fumbled, it's on the ground. And a pile up here at the 35-yard line. Rebels still diving for it, still rolling around on the ground.
Always fall on it in the crowd, Isaac. Learning moment, right? Learning moment. You got it? Always fall on it.
Then it was the offense's turn to show their improvement over the last week.
Pistol formation again for Bo Wallace. He's going to hand this one off to Mackey. He sweeps to the right, has some room to the 30, 35, 40. Stiff arms a man and pushed out of bounds. 2 receivers right. H-back right is Mosley off the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Fake to Mackey. Bootleg out to the right. Bo Wallace throwing deep. He's got Moncrief caught at the 10, 5, touchdown, Ole Miss. And the Rebels strike first.
And the Rebels come back, David, with a double move to Moncrief. Play action, Bo Wallace sprints out to his right. Moncrief, a little stop and go. The corner bit, David, just like we expect him to. Perfectly thrown ball, Moncrief for the 6.
Hey, keep playing. First down first, second down. They're going to run it. They want to get that run set, okay? Earn the right to rush the passer. You hear me? Earn the right to rush the passer, okay? Earn it.
After a few traded possessions, the Rebels found themselves backed up against their own goal line. For the Landshark defense, it was gut check time.
From the 1-yard line, 4th and goal. UTEP is going for it. Here's the snap and the fake. The quarterback keeps it, and he's dropped at the 2-yard line. Lamison faked the give, tried to stick it in there, and he's dropped by Gilbert Pena and Ralph Williams for a 1-yard loss, and the Rebels will take over at the 3-yard line.
I had a goal line stand, fourth down, and ran a slant to the left, and we always told to like redirect on our slants if the tackle's down to us or the guard is down to us. I redirected, and I seeing Ralph trying to tackle the quarterback, and he held him up for me. I just came and cleaned him. Got us off the field, got the offense back on the field, put some numbers up on the board.
A goal line stand is a tall order for any defense. And likewise, starting from the 3 is no walk in the park for the offense.
Hey, all day. It don't stop right now. You got me? It don't stop. We got to get another one. We got to get another one. You got me? Lock in. We're going to put it in again. It's on us. I told y'all that. It's on us. We're going to get it in again. Straight locked in. Let's go.
For the second week in a row, freshman Jalen Walton produces a first. Last week, his first carry went for 6. This day, his first catch as a Rebel also results in a score.
He fakes the give to Scott, now fires, has his man wide open, 30-yard line down the far sidelines. It's Walton. Walton is gone, boys and girls. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
You know, anytime you call that play, I get happy because, you know, I'm thinking touchdown, and every time they, you know, it's a touchdown play, and you know, once I ran my T-wheel, you know, I was just wide open, and from there, I just had to use my speed to get into the end zone. Bo's a good quarterback, so I knew he would make the right read, and you know, only thing I had to do was catch the ball. You know, I just found out that it was my first catch of my college career, so I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just doing everything right. You know, I just, you know, whenever the play call, you know, I'm giving it 110%, no matter if it's blocking or running the ball or catching it. You know, I'm just trying to give it my all.
All day.
A stellar first half of defense continued for the Rebels.
Normally, you know, get most of your progress from week 1 to week 2. And I thought, you know, the kids were more focused on their assignment and had better eye placement on where they needed to be in the game. And then I thought we played with a lot more effort, and maybe it was because they knew where they were going better. And then played a lot more physical in this past game as well.
There's the snap. Meager looking to throw. Steps over the pocket. Fires toward the end zone. It's picked off in the end zone, and a late decision to bring it out is Cody Pruitt.
Good job, Cody! Good job, baby!
In his first appearance back, junior Jeff Scott showed no signs of rust, averaging 7 yards per carry and totaling 113 on the night. Meanwhile, quarterback Bo Wallace was contributing on the ground as well.
First and goal at the 4-yard line. Fake. Wallace keeps right side. He steps into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss with 28 seconds to play in the first half. The Rebels now up 20-0.
Bryson Rose.
The Rebels would go into the locker room leading 21-0.
Listen to me. In the words of the great philosopher Ray Lewis, when we get a lead,
It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Now, you defensive guys, you take that to heart.
Yes, sir.
It's over. You offensive guys, go put up some more points. But hey, you cannot win a game in 2 quarters.
Never.
You can't lose it either. 60 minutes of great passion. Rebels
Let's go,
on 3.
y'all.
1, 2, 3.
The opening of the second half seemed as positive as the first, as sophomore Corvick Neat ripped off a 39-yard run. But after the drive stalled, a missed field goal for the Rebels set up UTEP's first score of the night.
There's the snap, back to throw, one-on-one, far sidelines. There's a push-off and a touchdown for the Miners, Leslie, and they let him get away with it.
Now, on the edge, all we got to do is we're getting in phase with the guy and not stand on the top. All right? It's behind him. I'm waiting. I want to see you guys step up and play up to your potential. But we're not doing that. You got me? All right? Let's go do it. These guys, I'm telling you, you're not going to get a chance to play the average guy as always. We got to step up. All right? So forget about it. Let's go play the next play. You got me? All right?
Although UTEP would add a field goal, the Rebel defense became the story for the remainder of the half, laying hit after hit after hit.
We got it. Get him at 3rd down. 3-man rush was good. Hey, keep playing, y'all. Keep playing, y'all.
Back to throw. Lamison in trouble, avoids the rush. Now he'll be sacked and dropped back at the 13-yard line. It's Gilbert Pena.
We got one of our rush calls in, and I believe the defensive end that was on the left side, I'm not sure who it was, got good pressure and had the quarterback step up, and the tackle forced him to go outside a little bit, and he tried to start, he looked like he was about to start running, but he was still looking downfield, and I was just able to just squeeze in there and get a pull on it. Once that happened, it was over.
We got this. Yeah, good sack, boy. Hey, killer instinct. Killer instinct. We gotta keep winning. We finna win big. We finna win big.
Fire Wireless and Social Rebels.
Right.
Learn
Stopped
more today
ourselves.
at
They can't stop.
OleMissSocialRebels.com or ceasefire.
The Rebel offense would close the door of the night with a convincing 69-yard drive, capped by senior H.R. Greer's acrobatic touchdown dive.
Rebels 5 of 10 on 3rd down. Fake the pass to Greer. He dives to the corner of the end zone. Are they going to give it to him or not? H.R. Greer thinks he has a TD, and there's the signal by the line judge. He came out of the backfield on the fake, and a little swing pass to me. Almost ran out of room, but he reached for the pylon and got it just inside there for the TD.
And at the final gun, the Ole Miss Rebels had moved their record to 2-0 with a 28-10 victory over the UTEP Miners.
Texas next week.
Guys, I want to tell you, I'm just so proud of you. And we reverted back and made it a little harder than it had to be. You know, offense did not take care of the ball. Special teams did not take care of the ball. Defense didn't play so well on 3rd downs. But, man, did you make some big-time plays when you had to. And offense, they couldn't stop you. We just kind of stopped ourselves. But, hey, all that said, the final score is 28-10.
Hi, I'm Katie. Yep, that Katie. Last year, I was in a hurry and didn't put my litter where it belonged. And everybody went. I got the chance to think about where my litter might end up and how it might make our beautiful state look. So I took the time and put my litter where it belonged. Then everybody went. The truth is, you're only going to get one chance to put your litter where it belongs. If you don't, you're going to get...
You're going to get booed, so don't get booed. Pick it up, Mississippi.
I'm a streaker. I'm 300 pounds, painted blue, and apart from the cleats, I'm completely naked. Go State!
Oops. And if you've got cut rate insurance, they might not pay for this. So get Allstate. You can save cash and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. Are you in good hands?
Bob,
Oh, hey, Alex. Just picking up some brochures, posters, copies of my acceptance speech.
Great. It's always good to have a backup plan in case I get hit by a meteor.
Wow, your hair looks great. Didn't realize they did Photoshop here.
Hey, good call on those mugs. Can't let them see what you're drinking.
You know, I'm glad we're both running a nice, clean race. No need to get nasty.
Here's your honk if you had an affair. We're Taylor Yard sign.
Looks good.
FedEx office.
I am a rebel.
I am a wellness rebel. I am a research rebel.
A business rebel.
I'm a creative rebel.
A visionary.
A leader.
I am an innovator.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel.
I am a rebel. I am an Ole Miss rebel.
Making a difference in the world.
I think we got to make the same progress we did from week 1, 2 to 2 and 3. And, you know, it's a great thing about this game is that each and every week is a new week, and you're not promised anything. You're only as good as your last snap.
I think it kind of fires up a little bit because, you know, we're playing Texas, which is a good ball team. You know, they have won a lot in history just like we have, you know, and it's going to be like the best competition we're going to be going against. So I think we are going to be ready when it comes Saturday.
All of the talk about them being such a good team and all of that, we're not even paying attention to. You know, they put on their clothes just the way we do. They bleed just the way we do. So we're going to go out there and play 60 minutes of hard football and give it all we got. At the end of the day, we'll look up at the scoreboard and see who won. We're going to have a great offensive game plan. We're going to have a great defensive game plan and scheme. And it's all about us executing. So we got to have a really good week this week, and we just got to prepare really well. And that'll pretty much tell how we're going to play when Saturday comes.
A different staff, a different scheme, a different mindset, a different attitude, and all that. Whenever sharks feed, it's a frenzy, and I mean that's how we incorporate that over to the football field. It's not just going to be one shark eating; it's going to be 11 sharks eating at the same time. We let y'all down the past 2 seasons. It's not going to be a third.